Never forget that even when we walk beneath dark clouds along a road filled with suffering, the light of wisdom is always there, guiding us toward a better
Wait,
destination.
what the heck do you mean by Melusine aren't
And that
showing
is
their
what
skin?
you've
They're
been doing all
literally like...
along.
what the
Yeah,
heck?
Nahita's right.
Melusines are
Cheer up.
literally like
How about we
fully
go get
clothed.
something to eat?
Like,
We can pick up
they're
this heavy
literally
conversation again later.
like freaking
Good idea.
packed.
Paimon,
I'm
why don't you
thinking
take
of
him
the
out for
word.
a walk to clear his head?
They have freaking
You
jumpsuits,
got
man.
it. Come
At
on,
this,
traveler. You
from
need to
what
get out of your head for a
what
while.
I've seen,
You'll feel much better
every
after
single
taking a
Melusine are
walk.
wearing jumpsuit or comparable to
Let's
jumpsuits.
go get a snack from one of the stalls in the Grand Bazaar. That'll be
Wait,
sure
it's
to
still
lift our
not yet done?
spirits.
How long is this quest? Also, can I jump in here? No.
It must be really tough being the only one who remembers all that. But Paimon's always here to help cheer you up.
She was just given a chance. They weren't on the freaking top of the list. Also, you want proof that Raiden Shogun is the worst Archon? Furina can walk on water. Zhongli summons a literal dick. Even the femboy god that I freaking despise makes you fly. Who else is an Archon? And Nahida just freaking applies Dendro everywhere. Also, apparently she can get she can like long distance pick up what's it called again? Long distance pick up herbs. Senora can't do jack shit. Senora's trash Archon. Who gives a crap about murdering? This game doesn't allow us to commit mass genocide either way. So the best thing about Raiden isn't even something we can capitalize on. So yeah, Senora's only selling point is not even something worth getting her for. I rest my case. The only good thing about Raiden is pulling the freaking sword on her titties.
We're here! What should we eat first?
Yes, but that was on the story. That is not something that we can do while after pulling her, so I rest my case.
Hey!
It was only an edgy part of the story, but it's not actually something that we can actively do with her.
Alright, whatever you want. Well,
If we're gonna go with the story, freaking Zhongli and apparently Barbados did bigger mass genocide. No, I explicitly said Raiden is trash. Wait, did I say Senora?
what is it? Have you figured it all out?
No, that can't be. Wait, what? Did I? Son of a bitch, I misspoke. It was Raiden. It was Raiden. God damn it. We're talking about Archon. We're talking about Archons here. Nope. That doesn't count. We're talking about Archons. Senor isn't an Archon.
Excuse me, boss. There seems to be a small problem with the last bill. Look, here.
Wait, what the heck? Who the heck? Why is this bozo still alive?
Hey! Hey, wait!
Hmm? You mean me?
No, not you. That kid. Didn't you see? Little rascal grabbed my last 2 fresh Sunsettias and ran off. Look, if you're gonna help out here, you can't keep spacing out, okay?
No, she
What is it?
didn't. I
Work's too boring
accidentally
for ya?
trashed myself,
Or has the big
but
city
that
got too
doesn't
many
count.
distractions?
I misspoke.
I
Oh
wasn't
shit,
paying
that's not
close
the right
enough
button.
attention. Sorry, boss.
It was
I think
supposed
you're
to be
right.
Raiden, yeah.
Maybe it's the city. It's so exciting. It can be hard to focus.
Who's that guy? You know him or something?
That guy is a ballad,
He's
yeah.
who?
You're a strange one, kiddo. You say you don't want any money for helping out here, and then when I actually give you some work to do, you keep letting yourself get distracted.
No, Senor didn't lose to
I
the
don't want to
puppet.
take advantage.
She
so
lost to
I'm
me,
happy to pay you what I'd
which
pay anyone
freaking
else.
massacred
But if
Arkan,
you keep acting
so
like this,
it is what it
pretty
is.
soon I won't be able to afford to.
No, please.
The
I mean
puppet,
it.
the
You
Raiden
don't need to
Shogun
pay me
puppet
anything.
just kill-stealed.
I'm just so
It was
thankful
my
you agreed
win.
to take on an outsider
I
like
freaking
me.
beat the shit out of
You're
Senor.
welcome, I guess.
Because I wanted,
I have bigger things to worry
that's how
about.
you get Pokemon,
Look,
right?
we're
You
all
beat
out
the
of
shit out of the
Poinsettias,
Pokemon,
and
and then you
promised the
threw
lady
the
down the
freaking
street I'd deliver
Pokeball.
a fruit bowl this
But
evening.
as I was
Leave it to
about to
me.
throw the
I'll
freaking
find some more.
Pokeball,
Just a moment.
freaking
I'll be
Raiden
right back.
Shogun
Stop.
did the kill still, which is the biggest. That's
I'm
the
gonna
biggest
level
like
with you, kiddo.
dick move
I've never
in
met a
online
worker who
gaming.
said they didn't want a wage before. And at first, I got greedy. Couldn't believe my luck. But I figured you'd start asking for something in return eventually. You don't want money. You don't take days off.
Actually,
And in
the
your free
Wanderer
time,
is
all I
kinda.
see you do is
I
wander
kinda don't
around,
like the
taking
Wanderer
in the
as well.
sights.
He's kinda janky.
Are you a drifter or something?
That's right, I am. We can talk more about that later. First, let me get those fruits you needed. Sunsetius, was it? I'll be right back.
Hey!
You see, is this bozo just gonna
Okay,
freaking
stay out of sight.
animal
Don't
the
let
shit
him
out of
see
the
you.
kid? Where is it? Also, I partially moved on from Senora. I found out another Fatui character that I have hots for, so I'll have to wait if she becomes a pullable character. I can't remember her name. The one with the black and white hair. So if I can't get Senora, I don't know if that's the name, because
Yeah,
I think it was a
this'll
short.
do.
I can't remember her name.
Even though you say he's the balladeer, what are we planning on doing? Stealing his Sunsetius? Isn't that a bit too cruel?
But yeah, I can't remember the name. It was the girl,
Oh, alright.
the short-haired girl
This should
with black
be
and white
enough.
hair.
Guess I should wash them before I take them back.
Hopefully Raiden Shogun doesn't kill her, because if she does, I'm gonna freaking go into Inazuma. I'm gonna start
You two over
freaking
there.
massacring the citizens.
Is there something I can help you with?
He spotted us!
You know what? I went for
You've been
medicines.
following me all the way from
What's
the
a
city.
hilichurl with boobies?
I'd have to be blind not to notice.
If there's a hole, there's a way.
Have we met before?
How
No,
to get
we haven't
that
met.
bitch?
But you know me? I have no recollection.
Are you absolutely sure?
Sorry, but I just can't take your word for it.
What do you mean by caterpillar? Is that like a character or a
puppet?
literal
What
caterpillar?
makes you think that?
Huh?
You were right! The look on his face!
I guess you do know me after all. That is not something I share with a lot of people. Look, I'm just a wanderer. But seeing as you've gone through all this trouble to track me down, I'm sure whatever it is must be important. Okay, but please let me deliver these goods to my boss first.
Wait, his boss?
Are you really working for that guy? He said you don't want any more for it. Is that true?
Yes, I ran into him out in the wilderness during a storm, and he let me take shelter in his cart. In return, I said I'd be his helper for a while.
Oh, that's nice.
That's oddly really nice of you.
Is there a way to
Let
get
me take these
the
back.
Wanderer's
And I'll come with you.
old
Okay?
clothing style? Because this clothing apparel kinda looks kinda lame. I think his
What's
character
your turn
design
in
was
the
better
city?
when he was the bozo. He was the balladeer. No. I don't even know what the heck the songbird is. The only songbird that I know of is Regine Velasquez. Apparently she was the Asia songbird back then.
And you might want to gargle my ball sack.
Here you go, boss. I'll leave them right here.
I thought the Sealies were
You really
spirits
went
of
and picked some
children
more.
that were
Who are
killed.
these two?
Something's come up, and they need to borrow me.
I thought the Sealies were
Sorry,
children
boss.
that were killed.
I'm afraid I'll be away
Spirits
from
of
the
children.
stall for a while.
Or am I
I
remembering
was just
something
about
else?
to pay you anyway. Go wherever you want, kid. Don't waste your time here.
What?
I get it, okay? You just wanted to help me out, to thank me for giving you shelter from the rain that day. Even then, I don't understand why you're so adamant that you don't want any pay for it. But look, it was pouring down,
I do.
and there
I
you
mean-
were, sauntering along without a care in the world.
I
Like you had
do, yeah.
nowhere to be, and didn't even care that it was raining. Imagine you were me for a second.
Wait,
It's a
was
little
there
weird,
someone
right?
singing during that funeral?
Why
I
is
don't
this guy
remember.
traveling during a rainstorm if he's not trying to get somewhere? And why is he taking a shortcut through the open country if he's not even in a hurry?
I've been literally,
Uh,
the past few weeks, I've been
But
literally
anyway,
saying
taking you in
we
didn't
just
put me
murder
out
every
even
single
slightly.
sage, so
You don't owe me a thing for it. Certainly not all this.
I don't know.
Your
I
time
mean,
is
can you
valuable.
remember
You
what
know,
happened 10 lines
You
before?
should go live your life.
but I don't...
I tried to remember the context, but not line per line. Who the heck remembers the entire line per line? What kind of
No,
brain would you need to do
You're
that,
right.
man?
Then I suppose this is where we say goodbye. Thank you again for taking me into the city.
Don't mention it, kiddo. I've run into all kinds of characters over the years. I just hope you find your path.
Thank you. All right, done. Thanks for waiting for me. We can go now.
Sanctuary Surastana, is it? The one on top. There we go. I think this should be the end of this story. I hope. Ooh. Ooh. Those are some fancy shorts. I kinda wish they made Chiori bigger. I love her voice acting. Her freaking voice. But god dang it, she's a tiny girl. Why did they make her a freaking lolly?
Nahida! Nahida!
What's wrong?
She has a big sister voice.
Are you?
Hello. I do apologize for the sudden intrusion.
We found this guy in the street, but he doesn't seem to remember anything. So, yeah, quite an eventful walk.
I wonder if we're gonna merge their memories.
You say that you are trekking across to Vat to train yourself.
What the hell do you
Many
mean?
other Inazumans who describe
I mean, why?
themselves in this
Why,
way
why do you
call
think that?
themselves
I don't
Shugenja.
think that would be the case.
Why do you refer to yourself as a wanderer?
Well, it seems more relevant in my case. To me, It sounds like a plant with no roots. But these two claim that they know me, and that I have a hidden past unknown even to myself.
I wouldn't call it.
She will hijack
past,
your
but
stream for
rather-
sure.
This is a difficult one to explain. I don't like
I mean,
to rely on using terms like this
Lemon has
often,
known me for like six
but
or seven,
in
five,
your
5 or
case,
6 years, so
it seems that
he knows it
ought to
doesn't
be
matter to me.
called,
It's okay.
previous incarnation.
Oh, like a past
If
life
the
or
Wanderer
something?
was female, I don't know. I think I would still freaking hate
Something
his
far
storyline.
more distant than the past.
I
So
think I would
far
still
away
hate the
that you
character.
cannot perceive it.
The only thing I liked
Okay,
about the
I
Balladeer
have
was
to ask.
the awesome hat with the
What
freaking
was I
shade.
like in my previous
It
incarnation?
kinda looks cooler than this current design.
Oh, okay. I see. You want to tell me, but you can't bring yourselves to say it. Looks like I didn't have the most wonderful existence in my previous incarnation.
I'm just trying to
If
think
it's
where to
that
start.
difficult to talk about, I have no doubt it will be just as difficult to hear. But I'll be able to handle it. Please,
Like Skyrim?
tell me the truth.
Is truth something you care a lot about?
Not really,
Yes.
no. I just don't like the...
Then I'll be straight with you. In your previous incarnation, you did many things that would be
I just didn't
considered
like how
evil.
the story goes.
You nearly died because of what other people did. And many died
Yeah,
because of you. As a non-human being, you hated gods and humans alike. You drifted from place to place, never able to settle,
That's
even where
true,
you
yeah.
found status and
Nahida is the
identity.
best character in Genshin.
You adamantly
I will
believed
never
that
forgive
you
the
were missing
sages
a
for what
heart.
they did to her. Those bozos don't deserve her.
Actions rooted in persistence sometimes bear bitter fruit.
That's why if it's
Sometimes
possible, I would
you
have
have to let
freaking
parts of
committed
yourself
mass
go,
genocides
or you'll never
against
be happy.
those freaking leaders.
I gave everything I had, but it barely changed history at all.
In terms of the outcome alone, that's true.
I don't think I can judge everything I've heard purely in terms of right and wrong. Each choice a person makes belongs to a specific place and time, a chain of cause and effect, a cycle of karma and consequence.
That is
I
the
don't
nature of
even know
truth.
how they would,
If one
what
thing
they
is
would
right,
do with her if
its
that's the
opposite
case.
must be wrong. And yet,
She-
dichotomies
she
like
does
this are not
Kagebunshin
enough to
skills.
explain the world and
I
all
think
of
that's
its
the best.
complexity.
It seems
That's
like
the
my
best thing that I
previous
can imagine
incarnation
that she
wasn't
would
the
do.
most likable individual.
Yeah, shadow clones, yeah.
We're not trying to hurt
Because
your
that's
feelings
what
or
she's
anything,
practically
but
doing now, right?
yeah, we weren't
Her
your
ulti
biggest
summons
fans.
100. Imagine her ulti summons 100 copies of
If
her
we
and
were
just
enemies,
punch the shit out of
Why are
something.
you
Doing
trying to
like
help me
10
find the
20
truth?
damage. And just freaking make the enemies flinch
This
hard.
is so frustrating! This guy's supposed to be our arch enemy, but now he's just some random stranger we met on the street!
Man,
He's
Paimon
got so much to
Paimon can't
answer
let
for,
go of
but
grudges.
we can't make him talk because he doesn't remember anything.
It
we're
is
in
what
a
it is,
weird
Paimon. It's over.
situation.
It happened.
Lesser Lord
It's a
Kusanali,
different person.
as the god of wisdom, I trust that everything you told me must be
Catherine
true.
clones have different elements per region.
Yes,
Wait, what?
it's
That's a
all
thing.
true. I
Wait,
can
do they
even
even
show
have
you the
elemental
memories
alignment?
themselves.
Wait,
if you're
what
willing.
if the MCs?
Please, I want to see them for myself.
What if they're
I
freaking
want to
crap?
experience my own transgressions.
Even though
And
it will
she can
cause your
just use the
present
same
self
powers
great
as the
mental
MC.
anguish.
I'm just a puppet, with no heart and no name. There is nothing in this
So we
world for me
basically
to
just
cling to,
ruined this guy's day
to fill the void
and his
within me.
existence by telling him
Except maybe these sins that can never
the
be
shit
undone.
that he has done.
Very well. As you wish.
Wait, shouldn't we
No,
go with him?
that would
This
not
one's
happen.
kind of on us for bringing him here.
Yeah, that was our fault,
Don't
Paimon.
worry.
Yeah,
Whatever
I
danger
just
I
I
might
just
face,
randomly thought that we
it's my
just
burden
brought
to
this
bear.
guy over here to
Traveler,
tell him he
could
was
I
a
ask
sick
you to
bastard
supervise
before.
him on my behalf?
Oh wait, what?
Oh, good point. Given your, unique situation, we'd better keep an eye on you.
Understood.
Thank you.
Wait.
Now,
Gotcha,
prepare
gotcha.
yourselves, everyone.
Oh, I thought he was gonna be a permanent addition to the party. Because I was like, wait, we're gonna be freaking getting a slave? Is this a second Paimon? I thought it was gonna be permanently added to the story. That's a bit sad. I wanted to get a slave. I'm guessing he's gonna be part of the party either way. So I won't add an animal character here.
This looks like Inazuma.
Right now, you're in a dream I created using information extracted from your memories. These memories will show you the raw truth, but be aware that enemies may react just like in the real world. Please be careful.
Sounds like an immersive experience. It's a good thing we came
Immersive
along.
experience.
You don't need to do this for me. I don't deserve your protection.
Ah, shut the hell up, Wanderer.
We
We
never
already
give up
got
halfway.
brought here.
Well, we had to once, but that was your doing.
That was your doing.
All right. Thanks.
Wanderer, this is the Shake Pavilion. In your Balladeer incarnation, this is where the Electro Archon placed you after your creation. You had a great many memories here.
Is that because this is kind of like his birthplace?
You could say that, in a sense. You'll see why shortly.
I hear footsteps.
This place is huge. I can't believe the landslide didn't fill it in. I wonder who built it. The Crystal Marrow Miners?
Was this in Tatarasuna?
No, there's no way. Look at this exquisite construction work, and so well preserved, too. No mining crew would be capable of this. There's someone passed out on the ground. You're awake. What happened? How'd you get stuck here? Are you injured? Huh. Not a scratch. And these fine clothes. Who are you?
This man is Katsuragi, deputy to Torichiyo's adopted son, Mikoshi Nagamasa. He found the Balladeer in
Gotcha,
Shake
gotcha.
Pavilion
I'll see you later or
and took
tomorrow,
him back
Evan.
to Tatarasuna.
And the rest is history. Well, it used to be.
It
In
used
the
to be.
original version of events, Katsuragi was ultimately killed by Nagamasa.
Let me get you out of here. Our people are nearby. Hang in there.
During the Tatarasuna incident, Niwa was murdered by the doctor, disguised as a mechanic. The Balladeer, then known as the Kabukimono, disappeared not long after. As the second in command at Tatarasuna, responsibility for what had happened fell to Mikoshi Nagamasa. But Katsuragi had sworn lifelong loyalty to Nagamasa after the latter had once saved his life. At Katsuragi's insistence, Nagamasa killed him to put an end to the Tatarasuna incident.
Katsuragi seems like he was a good guy.
Keep exploring.
He looks like a warrior.
Wait,
but
what?
he has a kind face. Why couldn't
Okay,
he
that
live
seems
a
to be the
long,
only
happy
thing
life?
that we can interact with. That did nothing.
Cha!
What? Oh, there's a hole in here. There's also a chest.
Nagamasa, I found this young guy in a cave sealed off by a landslide. He doesn't remember his name.
Well, we need to call you something. I hear the workers are calling you the Kabukimono.
That's fine with me.
Katsuragi, report to Niwa. Tell him we have someone new
Someone
joining us.
joining us. They just basically got free labor. Basically slave labor. Wait, what the heck? Why is this thing glowing? Oh shit. So there doesn't seem to be any other way here. Yoink. That did not destroy anything. What? Oh shit. Did I accidentally go in there and miss the chest?
What are we doing back here?
Your voices.
Whoa, this is where you were born? It's pretty, but there's nobody here.
I was abandoned, like you. I lived here for a while at first, but there's nothing for us here. We can't stay.
Okay.
Who is this kid?
I heard my mom and dad used to make swords, but the factory manager died, and then my dad got sick. He kept coughing all the time, just like me. Then Mom started coughing
Oh
too.
shit, this guy is gonna die.
But you can't. You promised me.
Yup, we're family now. We're gonna be together forever and ever.
Oh, so this is the guy
This
that
child didn't
that
have a name.
that died.
Or rather, the balladeer didn't know what to call him. His father died before he could name him. After his mother died, the child stayed in their straw hut alone. Some of the neighbors helped to raise him. After leaving Tatarasuna, the balladeer ran into this child who didn't have a name, just like him. They
See what
made
I
a
mean?
promise to live together.
The balladeer got
What happened
that
to the
got
child,
crazy,
then?
became crazy
He died from his illness while he was still very young.
because a kid
The
died
balladeer
from
came home
an
one
illness
day and
that
found
he can't do
he'd
anything
stopped
about.
breathing.
Hey! What's wrong? Say something!
Disposal.
You promised me we could be family!
That's not betrayal, man.
You're no different from
He
Niwa
didn't do shit
and
for
all the
his
others.
illness.
You betrayed me too.
And then he went crazy. This is why the balladeer story kinda sucks.
The voices have gone. It looks like the memory ends here.
Let's keep going.
Oh, that was a fragment of the memory. The hole disappeared. Oh, I hope I didn't miss a chest there. Oh, I just accidentally dodged those. Seeing a chest. Let's go in there.
You do realize you're blocking my path.
I come not to obstruct you. I've been waiting. What you are truly is a weapon. One that could be wielded with an iron will. Or you could continue to drift aimlessly.
Can I destroy this
Are
thing?
you trying to win me over?
That's a bit
Long-fated
sad.
rebellion has begun. Why not take your place at the banquet and join those who shall feast?
Hey there!
This is trouble.
Let's end this quickly.
Fellow warfare, I guess. Boba, get them!
Boba, get them! Also, why the heck am I not dealing damage to his shield?
Everybody stand back! Strike a pose! Let the world collide!
Let the world collide!
Hey there! Proper send-off! From the Speedo with love.
Let's end this quickly.
Yeah, the personalized doesn't seem to happen as much as I'd wanted.
This is it. Come at me. Put your butts into a killjoy. We've only just begun. Time to fulfill my duty.
Haha!
It isn't time for a break yet.
Fellow warfare, show her new thing! Nice and spicy!
You can't
Let's
run.
light it up!
Well,
Hey there!
Yoink, spin to win! That thing immediately disappeared, that's a bit sad. Okay, there doesn't seem to be just
This place is dark.
no shit, Sherlock.
Paimon knows this place. It's the Delusion Factory in Inazuma.
In the original version of events, the Traveler once encountered the Balladeer here.
Such a
Oh, this is
creepy
where he beat the shit out of
atmosphere.
us before.
And so familiar. Hey, look over there.
Wait, how does
Well,
Paimon
my fair
remember this
lady.
but not?
Is this rundown factory and these incompetent fools all for me? Wow. You shouldn't have.
Holy shit, we managed to relieve
What do you have to
Signora.
gain from belittling your subordinates? You might not want to admit it, but you are a part of this plan.
God dang it,
Perhaps
Signora,
you find
forgive
fighting
me.
in the abyss to be a more meaningful use of your time? Oh, but of course, even this pales in comparison to being experimented on by the doctor.
What a sharp tongue you have. Funny how negotiating never seems to be your strong suit. For the task ahead, I suggest you keep your true feelings to yourself.
Save your breath. I know what I have to do.
I'm sure you think so, but I still think you need to hear it. Don't start thinking you're invincible, and don't let your emotions get in the way.
Ah, man.
Surely you're
That-
not worried about me.
I just can't have you getting in my way.
That tip aged like
Moonchild
fine wine.
never failed to find ways to complicate things.
I'm merely lighting a little fire in this chaotic nation. But you, being tossed out like trash, must make you want to destroy it completely. Do you remember the last time you were here? That was a lot of swordsmiths you killed. I'm sure the descendants of the Raiden Gokaden are still suffering the consequences now. Look at you. Oh, don't get so sentimental. Now, give that
Damn,
poor little
Raiden.
tongue of yours a
Or
rest
Signora is
and
so
stop
dang hot.
pretending like you're above everyone else. Bye then. See you at the victory feast.
Poor little tongue? She's playing with fire talking to me like that. Who does she think she is? Forget it. Someone might find me here any minute now. I should prepare to give them a warm welcome.
The plot does not end here. There is more of this story to come. Wanderer, are you able to continue?
This is actually taking longer than I expected.
Yes. Please don't.
Why are you staring at
Oh
me
shit,
in
what the heck?
silence?
Why is there randomly a
How
fight
do you think
here?
a nicer way to express yourself?
I'm under no obligation to be nice to you. Besides, I thought nothing mattered to you except results in your own interests. Isn't that right, witch?
Muddle-headed puppet. You're only number 6 because you can take more abuse than other humans. Do you really count that
What
as
the
an
heck?
asset?
How did that not freaking
You're about as
auto-aim?
much fun to be around
That's
as a raging
bullshit, man.
inferno. But before we murder each other, it'd be best if we finish our duties.
What the hell was that? That was weird.
Stop that! Let my name echo in song!
Oh, this makes me so sad.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Oh, I didn't rip that. Come on, give me more shards. There we go. Those are some shards. Do I pull for the weapon? Or do I go with me?
Looks like we've arrived in Sumeru. Is that?
Considering that Amorta's sage, Nafis, refused to join this project, I'll take part in the experiment in his place.
Welcome. I look forward to a fruitful collaboration.
Fruitful collaboration.
When do we start?
You seem impatient. You should know that becoming a god is far from a trivial affair.
The biological transformation is a lengthy process. As such, I too would recommend that we commence as soon as possible. In the event that a successful connection is established, his body will become permanently bound to the machine, and he will be unable to move independently of it.
Nothing worse than what I've been through before then, Doctor.
You were the most resilient test subject I ever came across. Thanks to you, I was able to garner a great deal of information. Alas, after that, you were under orders to remain in the abyss. We barely saw each other, and it became difficult to further refine the knowledge I had gained.
Fontaine has the
That was
stories.
gracefully worded. Ever wonder what they think if
Yeah,
they knew
that's
that
why I
nothing
kind of want to
matters
do a
you
lot of Star
apart
Quests
from
in
your
stream.
crazy experiments?
I
Although,
suggest you
it
speak
does
to me in a more
kinda-
respectful tone, Scaramouche. The mere fact of your utility does not make you indestructible.
Wait, what?
The doctor
There's that?
again? That was
I can
uncomfortable
get
to
trafficking.
watch.
That person gives off a very sinister energy.
It's normal for him to give you the creeps. He scares the bejeebers out of Paimon. Let's move on.
That's why this game is weird. They make the story like super edgy, but then they don't do the freaking. They don't let players do the edgy stuff. Even just the monster, man. We only get to kill the monsters,
You're a
but
god.
not the humans.
Do you think
The
I'm
humans
evil?
just do the smoke bomb.
If you accept that he is you, just as you are you, then yes, you are evil.
In your eyes, are there any differences between humans and puppets?
Do you think there are any differences between your present self and your previous and future incarnations? If not, then what are the differences between humans and puppets? Whoever has tasted the joys and sorrows of life in the human realm is human. Whoever has loved and lost, cried with grief, howled with rage at the tragedy of death that
So
eclipses
far,
the miracle of life,
Mahida has been a better
they are
parent.
human too.
And she's freaking young.
I've seen enough of my past. If possible, I'd like to reclaim the sins that are mine to bear. No matter the consequences, I won't run from blame or punishment. Whatever I am, can you return my memories to me?
What?
But won't that mean you'll lose your current identity?
I've always believed that human lives follow a set of rules, with each person being a collection of past experiences. As a puppet living in a human world, my life is subject to the same rules.
Regaining your memories means reverting completely to your previous incarnation. All the emotions that you discarded will return to you. Are you sure you want to do this?
And then he
I've
freaking
lived with the
becomes
void
the
in my
enemy,
chest my
and then
whole
we
life.
have to freaking kill him.
My
Is that what's
creator
gonna
didn't
happen?
need me. And ever since I awoke, I've just drifted from one place to the next.
Why? Why is his
Then I
head
met you.
vibrating? What the?
And I finally realized that reclaiming my missing sins might be my one opportunity to become my true self.
That was a weird sequence of events.
I've always felt I have an innate tendency to yearn for something more, in a way that goes deeper than for most people. But for all my soul searching as a Shugenja, I've never fully understood it. Looking at it now, it seems that I brought this curse upon myself.
What is he planning to do?
So I
though?
beg you, grant me this opportunity to gain a purpose, to change my destiny, and end my wandering.
Very well.
Can I just enslave
Since
him?
your mind is made up,
Make him a permanent
I will
addition to the
return to
party?
you that which is yours.
And make him atone that way? Ah, my ass. I need a better
You
chair.
have made your decision. Now, take this.
I kinda want to, cause I saved up a shit ton of resin. I think I have like 300 resin,
Set him
maybe
free.
400 resin.
A puppet? What's he doing here? It's...
Oh shit! Wait,
You're
is he
human
gonna
as
go
far
back
as I'm
to
concerned.
villain face?
Everyone's here. Wonderful.
What a fine blade. Nagamasa will be thrilled. This is my...
Is he alright? No way!
Wait, are we gonna have to fight again? Yeah, sure. I don't mind. How the heck did he freaking do that and he couldn't do that previously? Shoot. We just got freaking lasered.
All worthless dross will be purged. That's why this won't be the end.
What the heck? Oh, did he subconsciously control the robot to make it miss? Oh shit, wait, I have to fight. Why am I the one fighting? I just wanted to watch, man. Oh wait, what? This is kinda why I wanted this character. Wait, I need to move.
Churn!
Oh shit, it's moving.
At my command, you shall fall.
Wait, I could fly some? What the heck? That's freaking cheating, man.
Insignificant pest.
Wait, does it use stamina if he does this thing? Oh, that's what it does.
My endless cycle begins.
No! Use the damn foot! No! My skill is on CD, you bastard! Oh shit, I just flipped him. Oh god, that was so bad. That was terrible. Oh boy. That was so bad. What does his ulti do?
That's far enough. Feeble human.
There we go. There is background music though.
Insignificant pest.
Wait, I still got hit by that? How the? How? Also, I'm doing 4k damage. Why is it this bad?
Churn.
Why is my damage this freaking time?
Squall Fury. At my command, you shall fall. Behold.
insignificant pest!
Where is he gonna drop that? Okay, on the left side. Right side. On the side.
Quit following me.
What is the old
insects?
What the? That's it?
Endless cycle begins!
No, 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 no! I almost got annihilated there.
Feeble human!
Wait, is it possible for me to die in this, like, sequence of events? Or am I just wasting my healing items? Because I get the feeling I was supposed to have died there already. Lord of Arcane Wisdom. Who the heck is that? Was that?
Imbecile! Get out of my sight.
It disappeared. Did we win?
What did you expect? I'd never lose to that.
Aw, the nice guy wanderer.
Again. You're definitely back to your old self. Wait, but it was you inside that thing too. What have you got to be smug about?
Sorry. I'm harsh on myself and everyone else. Just the way I am. You sound like you're concerned about me.
You sound gay. That
worry.
sounds like what he's
Thanks
trying to
to
say.
you, even if I didn't change a thing, at least I now know the truth.
The memory recovery seems to have been a success. This dream has served its purpose.
Come on. Let's continue this outside.
Okay, leave the map. Wait, there's no chest in here? That's just lame. You couldn't give me a chest for that? That's a bummer.
Welcome back, traveler. Paimon, Balladeer. It feels like we just went on a really long journey. Paimon's exhausted.
Paimon's exhausted.
You don't
Damn
like
it,
being
Paimon
addressed
sounds
by that
adorable.
name?
It's fine. But I was just thinking, I should probably change it.
Yeah, go with the Wanderer.
After learning about
Actually,
everything the
Balladeer
doctor did,
kinda sound
there's
cooler.
no way I can carry on using a name connected to him. I'm not planning on returning to the Fatui, and they wouldn't take me back anyway. Recent events will have affected a lot of people, and they might not even remember who the sixth is.
So, you're quitting the Fatui for good?
It's like you said, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Everything may look futile, but it wasn't completely meaningless. At least I made a lot of people forget about me.
But that doesn't mean your own past has disappeared.
Of course.
And your main goal, for which you gave up everything you had, you weren't able to achieve it. I hope you can see and understand that. Changing the world, changing the past, changing the fates of other people, these are not simple things to accomplish. What you were looking for is complete annihilation. But this is just a fantasy. Even if the Balladeer is removed
Is
from
that what's going
existence,
on?
the world will not heed your will.
Indeed. How ridiculous.
You still kinda sound like a
Do you
freaking bad
regret
guy.
doing all that when you
Sound
got
like a
so little
douchebag.
in return?
Even if I'm completely worthless, there's nothing in the world worth regretting. Lesser Lord Kusanali, you purposely left that information in Irminsul, didn't you?
Yes, and I took pains to make sure that you'd acquire that information naturally.
Why would you go to such lengths? You trying to win me over too?
In all honesty, your past experiences have made you a useful asset to Sumeru and to me.
Oh damn,
Winning
the
you over
Nahida's
was
devious, I
indeed
like
part
it.
of my plan.
Good
But
going,
before
Nahida.
that, I wanted to tell you the truth about your past. If all I wanted to do was use you, then I'd be no different from the doctor.
Very clever.
I guess you could say that's one of my virtues.
Utility to others is what gives me worth. So if embracing my sins is what it takes to make me useful again, so be it. Oh right, I almost
We're
forgot.
the good guys.
You're the good guys. You're into justice and all that. Sorry if I have a slightly different perspective on things, but I don't feel like I've been duped. The wisest leaders are fated to end up with the best helpers. I can live with that.
I'm glad
This
you're
guy is
able
trying
to
to
think
read
of
us
it in
up.
that way. Traveler, in the future, I'll continue to search Irminsul more deeply and see what secrets can be uncovered, including the beginning of your twins' journey recorded in Irminsul. What exactly happened before and after that point? I want to know as well. I will
See?
try.
Traveler. After I dove into the information torrents in Irminsul, why did you go to Inazuma? So that's how you found out whose fate had changed. And how.
Wanderer
Well,
chose Nahida
whatever your
over Raiden.
reasons, you did me
Yeah,
a favor.
Raiden is a piece of shit
and I'll do
character.
everything I can to pay it back.
The only good thing about her is pulling katanas out of her titties.
Borrowing and returning are the only real relationships between individuals. I'll balance the books one day. Don't you worry.
That's not true. A relationship
And then imagine
between
me
two
pulling
people is
for
not simply a
Raiden
ledger that
Shogun
can be
1 year
reset to
later.
zero. I think deep down you realize this. People who show up in your life don't just evaporate like water drops and leave nothing behind. There is no such thing as balancing the books. Some things in this world can never be brought back, and they can never be changed, which is why there is emotion in the human world. Everything that you feel is real and lasting, and whatever is missing in you will not be made whole.
Yeah,
To be
baby, give me
human is to
one
live with
more nap.
imperfections. You can choose whether or not you want to be human.
But humans can't live without a heart, can they? Anyway, I gave up trying to become a human a long time ago.
You understand what pain is perfectly well, even without a heart. You're just bearing your feelings. The past is set in stone, but you can keep moving on. And the longer your future lasts, the shorter your past will become, until one day, it is but a tiny fraction of your life.
Sounds like you've got a future planned out for me.
Everything's ended up being pretty darn complicated. Paimon doesn't even know where to start, but the most important thing now is that you need to follow Nahida. Otherwise, all our efforts will have been for nothing.
Then I guess I'll be helping you from behind the scenes from now on.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we got the silent slave. There we go.
I'm
A
glad
ninja
that you've
slave.
accepted our proposal.
Perfection.
Why
That
don't
was
you
well
choose
worth
a new
it.
name to celebrate?
Spending 3 hours here was well worth
Pick
it.
an ugly nickname for you too.
Why?
Because Paimon still doesn't like you that much.
God damn it, Paimon.
Then I hope we don't see much of each other in the future.
A name is life's first gift. You didn't say it out loud, but I know
Wait,
that's
is
what you
this
think.
why you get to pick the Wanderer's
The Traveler
name
and Paimon have
if
helped
you
you a
pull
lot.
for him?
If you can't decide on a new name, maybe you can ask them for ideas.
Oh shit, this is literally the part where we
Does
name him.
nicknames. If it's a serious name you're after, it's all yours.
Have you got anything?
Traveler, sell this service. Oh my god. The game literally felt the need to create a disclaimer and rules for the name modification for the frickin' Wanderer, knowing that the players are frickin' degenerates. What in the unholy shitballs has happened in the past? Oh boy. Oh man. What the heck? We may restrict your use of the game services. Neighbor said. Huh, what the heck? Oh, we need to name him now? God dang it, What did you name him? Have you done this quest already? I haven't decided on a freaking name. Is it possible to rename him at a later date? There's a limit to the number of times that you can do so. So do so with care. No, no, no. That would be I freaking hate Wanderer, the Balladeer, and the way they portray this story. But I won't disrespect him like that. Naming him after Tibet, that's not gonna happen. That's way too much of an offense to the Balladeer. Balladen. You know what? Let's name him Balladen. Because Balladeer is already dead. Ugh! And I've been calling him Balladen for quite some time now. Yes. Wait,
Okay.
is it possible to actually just rename him?
Have you...
Oh, it's just gonna go back. I've been calling him Balladen since I killed him previously.
Oh,
and
all
since
right.
he
If
wants
you
to
say
move
so.
on from Balladeer, and he wants the freaking Balladeer to die off of
Now
the
you have a
sunset
name
or
of your
some shit
own.
like that.
What about a nickname? Are you done yet?
Are you done yet? He's freaking smug.
Still thinking. Stop rushing me.
Take your time. I don't need to see you again until you've thought of one. Everyone who manipulated me and made me suffer will have to pay the price.
You mean the Fatui?
The doctor, at least.
Now that your stance has changed, I believe your
Man, he's
future
still.
path will change
You know what?
accordingly.
Maybe I should have named him
But it
Sasuke.
won't be
He
immediate.
kinda is.
You still
Now that
need
I
some
think
time to
about it,
compose
he's an
yourself.
edgelord. He kinda reminds me of Sasuke.
One more thing.
Bootleg
There's still some
Sasuke.
descendants of the Raiden Gokuden living in Inazuma. Some of them know. Well, they ought to know about the connection between Raiden Gokuden and myself. I don't plan to leave Sumeru for the time being. If you see them in Inazuma, please tell them that I was the one responsible for the Raiden Gokuden's downfall. Even though the events have been erased from the world, they still deserve to know the truth.
I see. That is up to you.
Huh? But if we do that, then...
It's fine. Let them stab their blades into my chest if they so desire. Maybe that's how it always should have been.
Man, he's oh, god damn it, he's such an edgelord, man.
What's that look for? Don't make that face. I know what I'm doing. That day will come. Alright. We're done here. Goodbye, wise deity. And you too.
He's gone.
What he went through today would have been like living an entire lifetime in an instant. He'll need some time to calm down.
Yeah, true. But even so, after everything that's happened, he doesn't seem quite as fierce anymore. So we can finally go eat? Paimon is starving.
Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, I'm also kinda hungry.
Thank you both. I hope you will find somewhere nice to go and relax for a while.
I've got it!
I can end my novel with some words from Mikoshi Nagamasa.
Wait, these guys are still at it?
Everyone else
They're
in the
still part of the
story
story?
is
What the
dead?
heck?
Yeah, I heard that Mikoshi Nagamasa died at a ripe old age. He's the perfect fit to be the narrator of the epilogue.
Yeah?
The dark clouds had dissipated, but they continued to cast their shadow in Mikoshi Nagamasa's mind for decades to come. Then, one night, as an old man, he had a dream.
I'm thinking of doing Nahida's
prized
story
blade,
quest
that
the entirety
Daitatara
tomorrow.
Nagamasa was forged. The people rejoiced, and there was painting, dancing, and drinking. All these expressions of joy
my ass.
melted down in the furnace fire and turned into red clouds that rallied around the final sunrise
Wait,
that
have
Mikoshi
you-
Nagamasa
do you still have
saw
resin?
in his lifetime. Life is a story too long to be told, a journey that you must walk to behold.
Vale. Oh my god. Oh boy. The game just I guess the game will use that name forever. I wonder how many times we'd actually hear from this bozo. How significant is the naming of that character? Return to the resting place. I actually wanted to play World of Warships on mobile with you guys, but unfortunately I can't play it on PC. It's only available on mobile and what's it called again? PlayStation? Console? Yeah.
It's about time we had a
Have you
break.
tried it already? Pokemon
As soon
Unite
as you
Free
stop,
Stop?
all the tiredness and hunger comes
Why are we
rushing
gonna
back.
freaking groove?
Wow, great!
I thought you tried it.
Look at that vase.
What about it? Wait, what the?
Someone break it while they were cleaning the room or something? But Paimon doesn't remember there being a cleaner.
When did that happen? Is it possible to play it on PC
You
and
sound lost
mobile
and
at the same time?
confused.
What the
I
hell?
know why you are troubled.
Who the
Any
hell?
who knew of this would find their mind overwhelmed.
Huh? Is there someone here talking to us?
We're having some sort of delusion.
Unfortunately, the fate of Tevat cannot easily be changed. Perhaps a god may have a slim chance, but for anyone else, who can say? When a small animal runs into a tree trunk, though the tree may sway, it is not displaced. The same is true of fate, like a vase that falls to the ground. Whether it is broken by a cat or by a bird, the result is still a broken vase, is it not?
Who are you?
Paimon is freaking out. Please, mom.
History does not change easily, but human hearts can. Believe your own eyes.
But why is she
Only
talking to us
that which you see is
psychically?
true. What is unseen is but an illusion.
But an illusion.
The voices disappeared. And who the heck was that? And what were they doing?
Yeah, why did you randomly decided to interject her?
Anyway, that vase is still lying there broken on the ground. Should Paimon go get someone to clean it? Feels wrong just leaving it there. Just a moment. Paimon will be right back.
I get the feeling something will happen after Paimon leaves. Am I gonna get dragged into another dimension again? Because for some reason, when the MC becomes alone, weird shit tends to happen. Yes! I think. Yes. Is that? Okay, it was completed. There we go. So that's the Sumeru arc completed. Wait, what the heck is that? What the heck is this? Oh! This is for Balladeer's name.